make sure to hit the subscribe button and join me on this journey of faith, where we'll share powerful stories and inspire each other every day. A man suffered a heart attack about 35 years ago. He was told that he would never be able to work again. The orders were that he must spend much of his time in bed. He would likely be an invalid the remainder of his days, which days would be relatively few in number, so he was informed. It is doubtful whether such statements would be made to him in present-day medical practice. At any rate, he listened to these dire prophecies about his future and considered them carefully. One morning, he awakened early and picked up his Bible, and by chance, or was it chance, opened it to the account of one of the healings of Jesus. He also read the statement, Jesus Christ the same yesterday and today and forever. Hebrews 13:8. It occurred to him that if Jesus could and did heal people long ago, and that if he is the same as he was then, why couldn't he heal today? Why cannot Jesus heal me? He asked. Then faith welled up within him. Therefore, with simple confidence, he asked the Lord to heal him. He seemed to hear Jesus say, "Believest thou that I can do this?" And his answer was, "Yes, Lord, I believe that you can." He closed his eyes and seemed to feel the touch of the healing Christ upon his heart. All that day, he had a strange sense of rest. As the days passed, he became convinced that there was a rising tide of strength within him. Finally, one day, he prayed, "Lord, if it is your will, tomorrow morning I am going to get dressed, go outside, and within a few days I am going back to work. I put myself completely in your care. If I should die tomorrow as a result of the increased activity, I want to thank you for all the wonderful days I have had. With you to help me, I shall start out tomorrow, and you will be with me all day long. I believe I will have sufficient strength, but if I should die as a result of this effort, I will be with you in eternity, and all will be well in either case." In this calm faith, he increased his activities as the days passed. He followed this formula every day for the entire period of his active career, which numbered 30 years from the date of his heart attack. He retired at 75. Few men I have known have been more vigorous in their undertakings or have made a greater contribution to human welfare. Always, however, he conserved his physical and nervous strength. It was invariably his habit to lie down and rest after lunch, and he never allowed himself to get under stress. He was early to bed and early up, always employing rigorous and disciplinary rules of living. In all his activities, there was an absence of worry, resentment, and tension. He worked hard, but easily. The doctors were right. Had he continued according to the debilitating habits of his earlier life, he would probably have long since been dead, or at least an invalid. The advice of the physicians brought him to the point where the healing work of Christ could be accomplished.